A father sentenced his own son to life in prison. This is the emotional story of justice delayed, but not denied. This story sends messages to Nigerian judiciary. It was a cold evening, the kind that freezes not just the body, but the soul. A young woman walked home, unaware that fate was waiting only a few poles away from safety. Out of the shadows came cruelty, swift, merciless. Her screams faded into the night, and her only lifeline was a trembling call to the police. The stranger arrives. He wasn't meant to be there, but destiny led him to that cold, lifeless body. In panic and pity, he tried to save her. But just as he lifted her, her last breath slipped away. And in that cruel twist of fate, help arrived too late. The police saw only what they feared, not what truly happened. In seconds, a savior became a suspect. The courtroom was silent, every eye fixed on the young man in the dock, who happened to be the only son of the judge. The judge, torn between justice and love, sat knowing the law demanded truth, even if it cost him his son. His voice broke as he spoke the words no father should ever say. By the power vested in me, I sentence the accused to life imprisonment. The gavel fell, and so did his heart. Days turned into nights, nights into a heavy, endless silence. In that cell he replayed the moment over and over. The scream, the rain, the flashing lights. Hope was dying slowly, just like his spirit. In another room, a father wept. The man who gave justice to the world could not give mercy to his own blood because of his integrity. 3 days later, fate stirred again. A diamond watch, worth millions, vanished from the same mall. And as police rolled the footage, something else appeared. There it was, captured in cold, clear pixels. The real attackers. The real story. And a justice that had waited 3 long days. When the truth walked back into the courtroom, even the walls trembled. The gavel rose again, not to condemn, but to redeem. The chains that once bound him fell at the feet of truth. Justice, though delayed, had finally come home. And in that embrace, pain met forgiveness. A father regained his son, and a son forgave the hand that judged him. The nation that once branded him a murderer now called him a hero. His courage, his faith, honored before the world. Truth may hide in shadows, but it cannot die. For when justice seems lost, faith and time will always bring it to light. Lessons of life. 3 timeless lessons remain. Justice delayed is not justice denied. Truth will rise. Never stop believing, even when the world turns against you. And for those in power, balance the law with mercy. Because one wrong judgment can destroy a life, but one act of truth can heal a nation. 5 deep lessons for Nigerian judiciary. Lesson 1. Evidence must speak louder than assumptions. In Nigeria, too many lives have been broken because assumptions replaced evidence. Police must investigate before they arrest, not the other way around. True justice listens to facts, not fear. Lesson 2. Technology saves lives. One CCTV clip saved an innocent man from a lifetime of torment. Digital evidence is the new backbone of justice. Nigeria must invest in technology, because machines don't take sides, they tell the truth. Lesson 3. Speedy trials are a right. Court delays don't just postpone justice. They destroy destinies. A nation cannot grow where truth moves slowly. Speedy trials are not a privilege, they are a right. Lesson 4. Judges must balance law with humanity. The law is strong, but justice must also feel. A judge must uphold truth even when his heart is breaking. Because justice without humanity is just punishment. Lesson 5. One wrong judgment creates generational trauma. A wrongful sentence does not end with one person. It scars families, erases futures, and weakens trust in the courts. Nigeria must review cases, correct errors, and embrace accountability. For one corrected injustice can restore a nation's soul. Like and subscribe so you will have access to other interesting stories. Legacy Diaries is inspired by true events across Africa.